right here. We ain't want to sat eye yet. We ain't want to sat eye yet. This is what's going on tonight. We wide open. We been by scene. What's great with you today, man? Where your energy at? Before I sit down, tonight I gotta talk to the mics. The mics up there, right here. So why I sat down, we talking about connections tonight. Relationships and the connections that we have with people. This is a very deep subject, as well as a sensitive subject, based on what we're talking about earlier. So, and these dudes here, man, it's the connection that we got. It's a vibe.
Yes, definitely a connection.
We didn't quite have a topic yet, but Q got a phone call that kind of threw him off. And then me talking about relationships being open and being different women who do and don't want that. That got my connection. Then Reggie was speaking about, I would call Pastor Rev over here. He was talking about relationship and connections that we having. And so that led us going way back to Dilla football. Do you think, bro? We multitasking. We got 3 cameras going right now, different angles. You can catch me live right here on YouTube and Facebook. You can holler at Professor Q on Facebook, and we got right here. Did you hit record? You hit record.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
I'm trying to get it right.
Yeah, no problem. That's what we're here for. Now, there you go. You end up like 2 small swimwear.
Yeah.
So
2 small?
2 small swim like you in there. Yeah, in there. 2 small. Yeah, man. I learned today. I'm a person. My personality for our connection is like it's a transition, like a transaction going on.
Uh-huh.
Like if I'm having sex with a woman, as soon as I catch my orgasm, I'm done with it. I don't want you touching me no more. Like my interest is totally gone. And one of my friend girls like, you know what? Your relationship style is like you like a transaction. So if I'm hanging out with my homeboys and we vibe, we kicking everything live, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as stuff start getting mundane and it's not cool no more, I'm gone. I can't really be around people for no more than 30 minutes to an hour if I don't have like a deep connection where I can truly be myself. You follow me? So me understanding that about myself, how does that what mind frame does that put y'all in for the connections that y'all have at work, your relationship with your homeboys, with your homegirls? What type of connections do you guys? It's for me, it's hard for me to connect with people. To be honest with you, because I don't know if you're genuine or not. I don't know what you got behind it. So, and then I gotta truly feel you spirit because, like you asked me earlier, I'm an empath. So I know most of the times you have something else going on, but you're really showing me. And me being so sensitive, I don't want my emotions to get tied up in something else that's going to try to bring me back to that lower depression, that anxiety, that depression. Because when I'm down there, it's lonely. I hate being down there. And the work I put in not to be there, I'm very mind aware of who I subject myself to and who I'm around. A lot of times, 1,000% of the time. The most time, guess what I end up being? At the crib.
Yeah.
I'm most comfortable
by
at the crib. You know, so how y'all feel? But does that make sense, y'all? Does that resonate with y'all? Connections, relationships.
Well, you know, for me,
mm-hmm.
when it comes to y'all,
mm-hmm.
man, we could do. Y'all know we could do this all day.
Yeah,
right?
It don't
we
matter.
could do this all day. But I do feel you on that. On a lot of people, 30 minutes, because you know where my mind goes, what I like to talk about, who I like to be. But you know what I'm saying? We came from jits to right now. And so when I'm around y'all, we could talk about anything. We can get on a lot of levels. And I'm willing to hear y'all talk about things that might not apply, but I know apply to me.
Yeah.
But I know that we can get on deeper things. So, you know, the connections that we have, man, I love that.
Yeah,
I
I
love
mean, because
that.
I feel like when we get together, we can talk about anything. But that's what friends slash brothers. That's what we do. Now, what Ruben was saying not too long ago, I can attest to some of that because I've been on the phone and me and Ruben had a conversation. And when that conversation go left and I be on some bullshit and I'm on some real lower vibration, Ruben will get off that horn. Check it out, God, man. Hey, let me hit you back. Yeah, he out of there. I noticed that. As soon as you said it, it came to my mind. But I'm kind of the same way too. But see, I'm more so a loner. I'm kind of always by myself, really. I can be in a group of people, but be separate.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of times, like I might be in the street, I might be in my car and I might stop a couple of places, this, that, and other. I'm one of the type of individuals gonna stick and move.
Mm-hmm.
I come to a spot and I'm gonna sit there maybe about 10, 15 minutes. I'm out of there. Cause I ain't gonna stay nowhere too long. Cause I feel like I might be wearing out my welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Or I feel like the vibe ain't right. Once I feel like the vibe changes, it's time to shift.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's kind of really my thing. I'm really not no crowd person. Couple people, one, two, three. You go to 4, 5, and 6 people. Nah, I ain't really on that. I can't. I'm really not gonna do no club type situations no more. Or anywhere where it's just a congregation of people. No, I'm not doing that. I don't really feel comfortable. That's not my place.
But I guess for me, because I hear what you're saying, if I see the people who I really feel like this connection is too
right,
deep,
right.
like to me, if your connection goes like lower vibration, man, I go low with you, but I'm
You
going
match your
low
energy.
just to pull you up.
Yeah, yeah,
Mm.
You
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I'm saying? I'm
Now
going
see,
low
I
just to
like that.
pull you up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But
But
other than that, like new people, yeah,
but see, I got a
yeah,
problem with
Yeah.
that too, because sometimes
You got a problem with what?
with that lower vibration, like
Gotcha.
sometimes people give you that lower vibration, and you feel it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I get on that mindset like, okay, I'm gonna give you just what you looking for. So
You matching it.
yeah,
What you mean by just what you're looking for?
you on this lower vibration, basically you on the bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna be on the bullshit right along with you. Come on, let's go. That's how you want to play. You don't want to have no
So he
sense in the
matching the
matter.
energy.
Yeah.
You want to fuck off? Let's fuck off then.
That
Yeah,
boy, and,
yeah.
and I feel like I'm wrong for that, but I just put it this way. That's something that I got to work on.
But I'm telling you, sometimes you might have to go there, but pull them up
At the same time.
at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, pull them up. That's why to me, I'm gonna tell you, the connection that we have. If you ever if I'm ever on a lower vibration, go there with me
yeah,
and pull me up.
Bring you back
yeah.
up.
Like bring me back
But see,
up,
watch this.
cause
But that's what we
sometimes,
do. Ruben do it to me all the time.
yeah,
And real talk, I'm coming to him for that.
yeah,
Cause it's like, man, if I know I ain't got nobody else I can go to,
yeah.
that's gonna really get me out this bullshit that I'm in. I know I can go to Namaste Thug. He gonna handle that.
But hold on, what about the people that's okay with seeing you in the lower vibration?
Okay with no. What about the people that want to see you in a lower vibration?
I ain't want to say that. That's what I want.
Oh yeah, it's plenty of them.
Yeah,
And some of them got mad, so they
Yeah.
call friends,
yeah, yeah,
family members.
yeah,
They got titles too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They got
Yeah.
blood ties.
yeah,
And then because I realized with you, this when I was going through my most bipolar moments, I was low, I was down, I wasn't mobile. People like, oh, you okay? You all right? Can I help you? And I get super happy. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, whoa, wait. When I'm sad, it's kind of cool.
yeah,
When I'm super happy, you asking me what's wrong with me?
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
I'm like, hold on, wait,
yeah.
I gotta check. Like, nigga, who sent you?
yeah,
Like, I feel like that's a trap because
yeah,
you comfortable with seeing me in a lower vibration. You want to cuddle me and make sure I'm good. But when I'm good, you asking me what's wrong with me, what I got going on. Like,
Mhm.
so now I look like Scooby Doo, like, like, hold on. What you just said? So now, when I feel like you don't have my best interest in mind, I can't help but go my own way. is so natural within me that comes from being an empath. Your mouth can say one thing, but I can feel what you're truly saying.
Yeah.
Like I hear what your mouth saying, but what you saying, that ain't really what that ain't the lick. That's something totally different. So now I can't help but separate myself. And I had that since I've been a kid. Like since I remember a lot of elementary.
Yeah.
It's being having
that spirit of discernment.
There it is.
Yeah.
And that's deep. That's
it
deep.
really is.
And that ain't something that you can fake. That ain't something you can even apply for. Either you got it
or you don't.
Or you don't. You can't practice it. You can't pay for it.
No.
Either you do or you don't. And a lot of, I believe, my mental health issues came because I wasn't accepting my higher side. I was depressing my higher side, trying to fit around other people too. When I stopped doing that, I wasn't as depressed. It still hit every now and then because of the physical trauma to my brain, but I wasn't going through the emotional trauma that I was going through trying not to be myself, trying to be something that I thought you wanted me to be, something you wanted to be.
It's liberating.
Yeah. It's
you
freeing.
feel free.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, well, watch this. Just like I told you about my job.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, for some, y'all who don't know, like, I literally quit my job the other day.
Mm-hmm.
And it was kind of like a long time. It was things that built up to it. But I can't be in a workplace where I really don't like the people I'm working with. I don't trust the people I'm working with. I don't like the vibe that I get. I don't like the atmosphere. It was just like, it was just bringing me down. Like, I just felt fucked up going to work. So I'm like, you know what? And I've never been one to be job scared because I'm always gonna find some work. And once I seen that, and like they gave me like an extra day off. So I had 3 days off. So I'm working 4 days and off 3. I'm like, hell, I got a part-time job now. No, I ain't doing this. I'm gone. And I left. And I mean, right now I ain't started by working, but I still got my little side business going, and I'm still doing interviews or whatever. But I have no fear whatsoever that I'm like finna be in a messed up situation. But I think about this too. Just like we were sitting there talking about, what, 3.5, 4 years ago, I was completely homeless. Homeless. On the street homeless. Sleeping under the pavilion at the park homeless. Then I went to sleeping in my car homeless. So what's leaving a job? Okay, my pockets might be funny a little bit, but I still got money in my pocket. So yeah, I feel I'm not gonna be restrained or put inside this box and feel caged in like I can't go nowhere. Like, I hate feeling like just certain jobs, like if it got to be to a point where I'm feeling stressed and I'm angry and I'm pissed off when I get there and I got to be snapping on people, that's someplace I don't need to be. So it was liberating when I went to my car and I fired that sucker up and I was leaving, and my home was like, "What you doing?" I said, "Man, I'm going home." Because I told him plenty of times before what was going on. Look, man, when I get fed up with this job, I'm gonna look for the exit sign, and that's it. I'm out of here.
They thought you were talking, huh?
Yeah, they thought I was playing, but I was who they thought I was. At the end of the day, I got to go. But like I said, it's like I have a problem. Like I got problem with people that I feel job skilled. It angers me because I feel like, why are you letting this job control you? You're not a slave to this job. And people, like my grandmother used to always say, "Well, you better stop walking out these people's job." Why not? Why stay somewhere where you're not happy?
The connection has been shifted.
Why stay in a relationship you ain't happy with?
Ooh, you touched us on just then, boy.
Whatever you feel like saying, cut the camera, stop. You know what I'm saying? Good boy, I want to say, boy, but the connection, I'm telling you, the connection bring you back to where it grounds you. It grounds you.
Connection with what though grounds you? What you feel like? What connection? The connection with what grounds you?
Cause me and Professor already go way back.
Yeah.
And to hear he went through that, I didn't even know that he went through that. Yeah. But to hear the mentality that he has to go through that, a lot of us gonna sit here and depend.
Whoa. Okay, we just had a
Got a computer.
That'll work.
A lot of us are sitting
Real
here.
time
I
action.
was just gonna say that live
Yeah.
TV. But yeah, go ahead. What that thing is?
A lot of us are sit here.
That thing running right towards my phone. We ain't cutting shit. Keep rolling.
Yeah.
About
But
that. Get what you got on the road.
what he just said, like it almost convict me of what I got
No,
going
don't lift it
on.
up. I'm
Uh-huh. What happened now?
A lot of that what you said convict me of what I got going on.
Convict you?
Convict me, bro.
Mm.
Why you say that?
Because I feel like in some instances I done got caught up in the system.
Mm-hmm.
And I never want to get caught up in that system.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's things that I feel like I want to do, like that I'm not doing. And it's like I done been there to the homeless part and to and for me, when you could be able to say, like, bump it, I go back to that to fulfill what really goes on in my life, or what I feel like I'm called to do. Because, like you said you still got another business.
It's always something you can do.
Yeah.
What is it? 3 strikes and you are not out.
Facts. That's baseball.
But you'll be tempted with, okay, they paying me. This is legit, and you go to work and you man, you
that connection with money though.
Yeah, and that's the wrong connection.
There you go.
It's the wrong connection.
But I look at this. I've literally lost everything. I'm talking about everything. Everything. 6 times in my life. 6. Nothing. No home, no car, no place to live. Nothing. I'm dead. I'm on my dick. It's in the dirt. And a lot of people didn't know it. Because it's like sometimes that's a mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because you only low as as you perceive yourself to be. It ain't nothing to pick yourself up. Nothing. That's one of the easiest things to do. Sometimes it seems hard. Watch this. Is it easy picking your foot up and taking a step? That's all you got to do. That's the start of it. Action. You got to do something. So like I say, I'm not feeling, man, life is too short to sit by and just let it pass you by, being restricted and restrained and confined. For what? Live your life.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not saying just we do everything we big and bad enough to do, but in a sense we did. I did a lot of stuff that I was big and bad enough to do. A lot of stuff I'm going to my grave with. But real talk is like, now we getting older. I want to do certain things and I plan on doing it. You know, I don't certain things that I would have tolerated before in the past. I ain't doing that no more. No, for what? You know, and like I said, one of like that situation at that job. Yeah, I felt underappreciated. I felt disrespected sometimes, and I felt like things weren't running the proper way.
Talk to me,
So guess what?
Yeah.
It's my choice to either put up with this bullshit or walk away from it. So like I say, I'm gonna look for the exit sign, and that's just what I did.
Yeah.
And like, believe it or not, it's liberating, man. Do you know? From the time that once I walked to my BMW, got in that second, drove off, it was like all that shit just went to falling up off me. That was it. It was done.
Hey, man, I used to work for Publix warehouse, but I went to school for barbering. And to me
too.
It was like, man, when they fired me, I was like, oh. But then when I looked at the situation, man, when I started cutting hair, I made in my paycheck, I doubled that. I doubled, like, to me, we get caught on what somebody else could do, what they get, and you just feel unhappy. I worked there for over 6 years, just being unhappy. My back hurting, everything. And when I said, like, cause something else said, man, I feel like it was God had me go to school.
Of course.
and finish school. And at that time, he was like, "Go take the test," and I wouldn't do it. But when I got fired, I went and did it.
Yeah.
It push it.
Yeah, it pushed me. I had something to go back on.
Some tangible.
Yeah, but what you saying is so deep because some people won't even go on what they feel on the inside. Because I wasn't doing that. I wasn't going on this thing that just bothered me. Go take this test. Go pass this test. I wasn't going on that. I was just going on they paying me.
Right,
Mhm.
They paying me.
That connection with that cash.
Yeah, that connection with
paying
that
me.
cash. They paying me.
They paying
And
me.
I'm taking care of my jits and I'm doing what I gotta do in life.
But see, now watch it again. I don't know why I just keep thinking about that job for a minute. We still it's a relationship.
Of
Yeah.
course.
And I'm sitting here and I'm think about this. You dealing with people on your job. You dealing with them more than you deal with the people that are at home.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you gonna stay on a job where you're miserable at, or where you around people that you don't like,
Mhm.
or you around people that's talking bad about you,
Mhm.
or doing a little underhanded stuff, or treating this person one way and treating you another way. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't think you would do that. But certain people do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just don't feel comfortable in situations like that. So I try to remove myself. Now it was a time where I was doing what we spoke of earlier. I'm gonna try and match your vibration. Okay, you want to come to me with this food? I'm gonna start some food on the job. Come on, man, we can do this. We can run it right now. Come on, let's go up on the stairs. Let's go to the bathroom. No, ain't nobody got time for that no more, man. No.
So what helped you come out of that mentality?
LIG thing, man, letting things go. Like
Mhm.
I don't have to deal. You don't have to deal with something. We don't have to put up with shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If I don't like the way you treat me,
Mhm.
I'm gonna sit right here at your house and let you just treat me like that, or am I gonna get up and go get in my car and leave?
Mhm.
Remove yourself from the situation.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Codependency.
When we in relationships, we got to understand: is this relationship that I'm in with this person, is it beneficial for me? Is it benefiting me?
Mhm.
Is it positive? Is it giving me a high vibration or lower vibration? What is it doing for me?
Mhm.
If it ain't benefiting you none, if it ain't a positive relation, get the fuck away from it. Leave it alone.
But a lot of times, we are codependent on that energy.
Yeah.
From relationship. Like
Yeah.
we have a relationship with trauma from other people,
Yeah.
and it feeds our souls, our shadow side.
We'll
Some
get
type of.
comfortable in the dysfunction.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because hell yeah.
That's codependency.
That's codependency.
Yeah.
We need a dysfunction.
To the fullest.
And when stuff not dysfunction, we feel funny.
Yeah.
Like something wrong. Like something ain't right here.
Yeah.
Like,
It's almost like a battered woman. If she ain't getting beat, she feel like she ain't loved.
1,000%. That's that connection though. That's that relationship that we feel like. I had a chick of mine, and she told me that I don't love her, I don't beat on her.
Whoa.
I had that too.
And to
Whoa.
her,
I had that too.
if you love me, you'll beat me. But that's based on
That's some
relationship.
bullshit.
But once again, it is some bullshit. But we gotta look at the mentality she comes from.
Yeah.
And relationship and
Where'd you
she
get
used
that
to.
from?
But that got to be some deep rooted, deeply lower vibration type stuff. Cause it's like that's embedded in you.
But once again, she might have that, but what do we have that deeply embedded? That might be the same thing too. We all got something.
Now see what
Yeah.
you know what? And I'm glad you said it, because just see how I just really jumped on that.
Yeah.
I can jump on that and I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't paying attention to the shit that's deeply rooted in me.
Facts.
That's a serious problem. That shit holding me down, bogging me down, is a major fuck up in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And well, yeah. We
so
got to do that self inventory. But then again, also when we have relationships, like that's what my y'all do. That's what y'all here for.
Mm-hmm.
Cause sometimes y'all got to pull my codes. Hey, Q, man, check it out, man. Hey, boy, I love you, but boy, you gotta cut this out, man. That shit ain't right, man. You gotta tighten up on it. Mm-hmm. Whoop. However you want to say it. But that's what, like, a lot of times I say this. Love ain't always telling people what the hell they want to hear. Love telling people what the hell they don't want to hear.
Yeah,
that's real love. That's unconditional love.
Yeah. Hey, man, you might not like me for this. Mm-hmm. You might get pissed off at me, but boy, I'm gonna tell you how T.I. is. Mm-hmm. You fucking up, homie.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you don't want to talk to me no more, that's your damn problem.
Yeah.
But you'll get over it. You'll thank me later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's love.
Yeah. And that goes back to a relationship and connection that we have with people. If you can't come to me like that and express to me how I'm fucking up, how I'm falling short, and how I'm being low vibration, I'm not holding up my part of my friendship to be open to allow you to come to me and check me. I'm thinking my shit don't stink. And everybody's shit stink. If I'm thinking that, I'm not being true within myself. If you continue to be that way, you're not being a true friend to me. So I gotta have. I don't want cheerleaders around me. Go, 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 Ray, Ray. I don't like toxic positivity. If I'm fucking up, cool. Help me not fuck up. You feel me?
You know what's crazy? Because sometimes I think mine don't stink.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just being real.
Right.
But I need people around me, man.
That shit stink.
Yeah.
That shit up, boy. No doubt.
No, but look what you said when I came here. I was having a conversation with a friend of mine. She said something that I didn't like, or I felt like she was judging me. I got loud with her. She hung the phone up on me. My vibration just completely went in the gutter. I'm talking about my day was in the dirt. It was on zero. Now my face balled up, and I'm pissed off because I feel like she got a problem with what I got around my neck, what I believe in, and then trying to talk to me like I didn't believe what she believed in at one time. And in all actuality, I feel like I knew more than she did. So I'm like, who is you to talk to me about this? But then I'm like, Ruben asked me, he was like, well, so what's the problem? I said, I felt like she was judging me. Okay. So she can't judge you? Who are you? I'm kind of sitting here like, what you mean? I kind of want to, I'm coming over here to get some. Yeah, man, she's dead wrong for that, this, that, and that. No, he ain't gonna give it to me like that. Why? She can't judge you? Who are you? And he's absolutely right. Who are we not? Who am I? Am I that more important than anybody else that I can't be judged? They judge the Most High
all the time.
So sometimes we really got to check ourselves, and I appreciate that's love. That's unconditional love. When I got a homeboy to sit down and say, "Look here, man, I don't know what you're thinking, but you need to rethink that. Think about this. Don't think it this way. Look at it this way, man.
Change perspective on it.
That's it. And sometimes that's all it does. Sometimes it's just a little shift. If you take your thought process, shift it just to the left a little bit.
When right, the separation,
you right on focus.
Yeah.
Sometimes we just need to get on the right path.
And you know what's sad though, is that a lot of people give up good connections because of belief. And to me, when you think you know it all, you know absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm telling you.
Well, you done said it then.
You know absolutely nothing.
You know nothing at all. Not open to receive or give. Nothing.
Yeah. You got to be open sometimes.
Aristotle said that, didn't
Could have been.
I forgot who said it, but somebody else said it. But to me, I'm telling you, I realize that. Like, to me, I'm not gonna sit here. To me, we all can have different beliefs. But if I believe what I believe, and if I believe that God, the Most High, is in my life, to me, He could speak through anything. To me, if you read the scripture, you read the burning bush. You read all these other things that He talked through, but not cause you a burning bush. I don't believe it. Like, nah, you wrong for that. Let me take this. Let me go meditate on it. Let me sit back, sit still, and see what's really going on with me. That's why connections and relationships. Because to me, I'm gonna keep on and the ship where I'm trying to go. You trying to help me get there? Huh? You trying to help me get there? You rowing with me or what?
Rowing against me, right?
Yeah.
I mean, well, at the end of the day, that's really what it is. What it boils down to.
Connection.
Is somebody for you? Against you?
Yeah.
That's the form of relationship you got to really just decipher. If somebody is for you, ride with it. If they're not for you and they've shown you that they're not for you, get the hell on. God, do the new dance, the whole ass.
How you know if they're not for you? Let's go on that one. How you know? Because some people might not know.
Right? How do you know? How do you know that, Q?
Depend. I mean, well, depends on the situation.
What the situation is then?
All right,
paint the picture.
Give me a situation.
I give you one.
All right, yeah.
Boy, I got dreams, and anybody that down my dream,
they're not for you.
They ain't for me.
Yeah.
Like to me, you could tell me. I don't even know how far you can really go. Be sensitive on that topic. But to me, when a person tell me, "Oh, you can't do it. You ain't gonna be able to. You ain't gonna do. You ain't like to me. You want to down me. I'm in the wrong ship. You run against me.
Right.
Like oh, if I'm shooting, they say shoot for the stars. Boy, I'm shooting to another universe.
So that's the one thing that really gets people. At least get me. Reggie, you have a college degree, bro. Do you know how many people didn't think you could do that?
I didn't think I could do it.
I was so happy. I was so happy, man, when I found out Reggie got a college degree.
I can't get in line.
Do you know how happy I was? I'm talking about, and I still to this day, boy. Oh, boy, my dog, yeah, boy, yeah. I'm talking about when everybody think this man couldn't do it, man. All right,
bro, I still have a time with that. I still have a time with believing,
man. I
like
that imposter syndrome.
But I'm gonna tell you like this here. It was relationships. It was connections that helped me because if it wasn't for the younger crowd and me meeting younger people, me meeting people that helped me learn how to study and pass these tests and what
wouldn't have did it, huh?
I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have done it.
So relationship and connection was super paramount in you being where you are right now, getting through school with younger people. Because they tune in to the electronic stuff, but they got it. They got it. They got it.
Bro,
so easy to
you gotta take a computer class. Man, I ain't know nothing about that. Man, I still struggle with phones. But the connections I have. Come on, Reggie, let me show you.
Yeah.
Come on, Pops.
Yeah.
Like, me, man, I ain't trying to holler at nothing nowadays. Because to me, boy, all y'all is an asset. Y'all a tool in my toolbox.
Okay.
I'm telling you, because y'all know too much for me not to utilize you the way I need to utilize you. If I'm trying to get in some draws now, I'm dead wrong. Because I'm gonna mess up the road.
I'm
gonna mess up the road.
Yeah, you fucking out of mind.
Nah, I love the connection. Where you gonna take me, and to me, I'm gonna give you what I know, and I'm gonna take you somewhere too. I'm gonna take you somewhere too, cause I done been the way where you trying to go. I done been homeless. You ain't gotta be homeless. You ain't gotta just quit the job like that.
There you
go look for another one. Go look for another one first.
Yeah,
and then give you 2 weeks. Give you 1 week. Give them whatever you.
But be smart about it.
Be smart about it. I'm gonna give you that knowledge. That's why, man, relationship relate. How do we relate
to each other?
Boy, we relate in so many different ways, even though our beliefs can be so different.
Yeah.
But we all trying to accomplish the same thing.
A common goal.
Find that common ground, man.
Yeah. When you ain't trying to find that, when you ain't doing that, man, you gonna mess up. You gonna find yourself on an island by yourself.
Yeah. That's one of the 48 laws of power. You cannot make yourself an island. That's almost suicide.
You call y'all for a second. We begin some live feedback here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Etta Wright. She says, "Amen. Congratulations on your schooling to Reggie.
Thank you.
She said also, we think we get burned. We actually come out looking like diamonds. I understand people push a relationship. Push a relationship. Yes, leaving, especially if it's toxic. And she told Quincy, so true, Q, to what you just said. So we are getting feedback. And then she go to school with us, Dilla, right?
Yeah.
So she know all of them very well. So she coming from. Thank you, Etta, for tuning in.
Yeah,
and just to put her on blast, Etta done called me and said, "Can I donate to you? I like what you're doing." She texted me plenty of time and say, "I can't afford your online course, but I appreciate what y'all doing with y'all podcast. So I don't want her to go without being said because without her connecting with us and have a relationship, the stuff that we're saying, she lead other
Man,
people too.
watch
So that's
this.
so
And
important.
just to add to that, I'm talking about when I was going through certain funks in my life, situations, life, serious life, crisis type situations. Etta was one of the people that'll reach out and contact me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I really appreciate that, Etta. You know, you are truly loved.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you know, it's she's one of those type people that you need these people in your life when you recognize who they are, and sometimes it's just a word.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about that one word that they give you is enough to just change your whole spirit for that day, or for that moment, for that year. You know, it's a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but yeah, that's what it is though. But I definitely appreciate that.
Yeah, for real. Yeah,
Reg, you asked
I
me a
know.
question earlier.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, no, go ahead.
Now I
She
was
said,
gonna
"God
say
bless us all."
back in the day when I was in
Appreciate
middle
it.
school, we used to go to the same church. You know what
You
I'm
and
saying?
Etta?
Yeah.
That
So
was in ROTC.
yeah. Sure, mama. I hope she do. But yeah, man, all them relationships and to tap in like that, the connection that we still have, to me, that was very encouraging for her to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
At
and
the right time.
yeah,
It was the
absolutely.
very right time. She said, "God bless you all."
yeah,
And see, you got to think, you know, she been through some things in her life. She done experienced some things, so she's able to really sit back
And
and
relate.
yeah. And if somebody in some type of situation, she's there to help.
Yeah.
You know, if anybody know Elder, y'all, hey man, if y'all need that is a angel.
that's
Yeah, no
real.
doubt.
Trust me.
That's
No
real.
doubt, no doubt,
That's
no
real.
doubt, 1,000%.
That's real.
Reggie asked us a question earlier about what's truly behind our smile
Yeah.
all week long. So I want to give you over the floor, my brother, and let you do your thing.
Well, I say this because some people be smiling that I've noticed, and I ain't saying that it's any one of us, but I
It
do
might be
notice.
me.
I do notice that some people smile and they smile, but they still going through something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the smile, I hate to say it, could be fake.
Mm-hmm.
It could be real, but that don't mean that they going through something at the time. Like, even I believe in faith. I believe in yeah, you gotta act like everything is okay because you believe everything will be okay
Eventually, huh?
eventually. So you're trying to keep up your vibration,
Mm-hmm.
but you might still have something going on. You might still, because I'm telling you,
Hey, you know, it's funny though. This the most I smile throughout the whole week.
Mm.
I don't really be, I don't really be smiling.
Why you feel like that is? You nothing to smile about?
Sometimes, like just at the surface, yeah, it's a lot of stuff I got to smile about, but I just don't. But sometimes it's just like here when I come here, man, shoot, I'm at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So we hanging out at the crib, and it's friends, it's positive energy. We having fun. We talking about the right things. We ain't on no bullshit. So yeah, it's plenty of stuff to smile about. We laugh, we joking, shit funny. It is what it is. Now sometimes, hell, I leave here, I ain't around y'all no more. I might be around some bullshit. So it's like I've always been one to wear my emotion on my sleeve. So if I don't feel good, you know, it's like hell. If I don't hear no music, I'm not gonna dance. So that's what it is. You know, I can't. It's hard for me to fake it to make it. Just like what you were just saying with the job. Like okay, hold on, wait till you get another job.
yeah,
Hell, man, I went to my car, boy, and I went to think about what the hell I'm possibly 9 times out of 10 chances are I'm gonna do if I go back inside that building. No, it was time to go. Once because it was one of those bipolar moments, and I'm sitting here like,
what was you thinking in your head if you go back in there? What might happen?
man, I went cussing somebody out, putting my hands on somebody, flipping over some shit, damaging some property. No, man, it's time to
You're
go.
just gonna act out, huh? Let your
I was just
bipolar
gonna act the
kick
plumb
in.
ass fool. So it's like
Let your
ain't no sense
bipolar
in
take
playing
full
this game.
control. Bipolar engage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna match your energy.
It
I'm
was
gonna
gonna
match
go
your
down
energy.
big.
I'm gonna match your energy.
Cause now
Goddamn.
I'm gonna sit down. I'm thinking about all this bullshit going on in my head. Everything they done did to me. Everything that I feel like I'd have been mistreated on. Everything I'd have been handled differently.
Let them have it.
Man, I was finna snap. Literally. So it's like, instead of going through, why go through all that and risk going back to the chain gang? Cause that's where I'm ending up going.
Yeah.
Get in your car and haul that. So it's like, man, I just left. Cause I'm still like, Quint, look, man, you've been doing this type of work for that 30 years. Your resume is impeccable. You ain't never been without no job for an extended period of time. Something gonna change now? What's gonna change? I mean, like I say, 1 year I had 15 jobs in 12 months. 15. People sit down and act like they can't get no job. Y'all damn like, but y'all sorry as hell. Because it's plenty of work out there. It's now I'm to the point where it's like I'm trying to accept a certain type of pay. Because I can go get me a job. I can start a job tomorrow if I wanted to. It is what it is, man. Like, I don't know.
You definitely know.
I mean, well, yeah, I know.
You definitely know.
It's no. When I say I don't know, I just don't understand how people just feel like, you know, it's just so hard.
They go back to that belief system.
I know what I done been through.
That connection. So what helped you? What was behind your smile this week? The day is Saturday, so Monday through Friday. Let's go to any one of us who want to answer. What was behind our smile this week? Man. I mean, I'm getting a question from Reddit, because Reddit asked me the question earlier off camera, so now I'm asking the question on camera.
I'm going to just see what I have to say. I've seen certain events that took place this week. I've had a family member of mine got in a real serious situation, and basically, like I said, a family member of mine, caught a murder charge. I'm saying now, it sounds crazy, but you say what can make me smile, because now I
said what was behind your smile this week? You were smiling, but what's really going on behind your smile? You might have been smiling, but what's like you said, you smiling. Like I said, you quit your job because you got a murder charge. So that's what's behind your smile. So you on track?
Yeah, it's like certain things is going on, and because that kind of put me in a situation. I was depressed because one, I went to automatically. I'm thinking like, oh man, my brother just passed away. This is my favorite cousin. It's like, well, damn, everybody close to me, goddamn, they either dying or they gone. And that ain't no good feeling. And then, like I say, I have that uncanny way of like, damn, I know that feeling. And that ain't no good feeling, boy. To know exactly how somebody feeling in a situation and it ain't no good situation is like, now you weighing what they weighing.
Do you feel like you're an empath?
I didn't know until I asked y'all. I do now. Cause but like sometimes it's not good. Like,
of course not. You feel everything, the up and the down.
Yeah, I mean it's good because like in a sense, like just say Reggie getting his degree. Man, boy, I remember telling you about it. And when you told me about it, I was like, whoa, man, it had me on a high. I was telling everybody I knew that knew you. Boy, I was so happy. Like I did it. But then like on the flip side of that, like situation with my people, like I literally feel that shit, man. That shit is draining. So it's almost like if somebody is going through something and it's good and it's life changing and it's positive, this that, man, I'm right along with you, boy. I'm your cheerleader, boy. If you running for a touchdown, boy, I'm on the sideline running right along with you. You feel me? But at the same time, man, if you going through it, it's like, damn, I feel that same shit. Damn. Fuck this shit is, man. That's fucked up, man. And it's like when somebody going through something, like you literally going through that shit with them. And that shit is like, it's like a weight, man.
Yeah, you gotta figure out how to separate yourself from your feelings and their feelings. Yeah. You gotta find how to feel the feeling. What I know I'm an empath. and I know when somebody else has a certain feeling, you'll take on that if it's yours.
Yeah.
You can't quite identify with it, but you're actually feeling that emotion. So I teach my
Mm-hmm.
clients, let me feel my feelings. Because your feelings are real, or are they my feelings? Or are they other people's feelings? That's the main thing. Your feelings are real, but are they my feelings or are they superimposed by my outside situations? And that's what sitting down and meditating helps clear that space. Like, I feel the feeling, but are they my feelings or are they somebody else's feelings? Before I take them on myself. Because when I feel my feelings, I want to take them on to resolve the cause of it so I can change the effect of it.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So I was like, hold on, I feel kind of aggressive. But I'm sitting home chilling. Why I feel aggressive? Let me sit with it. Like, okay, it's aggressive energy now. Okay, cool. So now my day, I'm gonna be very mindful of my moment because I realize it's aggression in the air. So I don't want to. So somebody acting aggressive with me, I'm not gonna match the energy. Like, okay, I hear what you're saying. I got you. I'm sending unconditional love so they can see what they're doing. If I go to their level and start being aggressive with them too,
Ain't gonna be no fun.
it's not at all. Not at all. So now it's so easy to be negative. It takes work to be positive. So I put work in to be positive. So if you in your darkness, I can shine my light. So you say, hey, I'm a friend, not a foe. Like, hey, what's going on? I see you not acting the right way. So let's have a conversation. What you going through today, brother? Because I see your mannerism. So now you might not know it because your body has been snatched by lower vibration. Your face all bald and cute. You all right?
Yeah.
I'm straight. Now you ain't.
Wow.
Why your face bald though, dog?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, your body's been snatched on me. You're not in control. You're in the backseat in the trunk. You've been kidnapped. And now your energy is like, you know you've been kidnapped, dog? Yeah. A lot of times we don't recognize it because I got to be your mirror. I'm straight. Like, oh, why your face bald though? Oh, because I'm mad. Now let's have a conversation.
Right.
What got you mad? That got you mad? But why? I understand you being mad, but why did that get you mad? Let's have a conversation. Because of our connection and our relationship, we can break it down to the lowest common denominator and build it back up. Yeah. And I'm wrong with being upset, but like the laws of my say, I'm not walking around mad for no reason. I got a reason to be mad. And once I deal with that madness, I release the energy because I'm full of fear. I ain't no room for faith. I'm either dealing with my fear or my faith. The only two energies I got is faith or fear. So I'll be very mindful on that line because that faith and fear get very blurry sometimes.
Remember that we had a conversation yesterday about the person driving the minivan. They about to hit my car.
Facts.
Now, they finna hit me. Literally, he on the phone texting with this bullshit, but you driving and you finna run right into me. I'm going the opposite way. So now I done blew my horn. He done shook. So I'm fast. I road rage quick. So now I'm fast high. But by the time I get to the stop sign and turn the corner, enough for me to look back and say, motherfucker, I was done with it. I was completely done. It's like I was pissed off as hell. I'm talking about from 0 to 1,000. But by the time I'm bending that corner at the stop sign, turned enough to look and see that damn minivan going down the street and say, motherfucker. Once I said motherfucker, it was over. I was done. I kept on going about my business. Now, today, that conversation, that took about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours for me to get over. I don't necessarily know exactly why. I think because of the relationship that I had with her, because I felt like, oh, this is my friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know you for a long time, so why would you come at me like this? You know what I'm saying? Because I took it to heart. You know, somebody from running into me that I don't even know, talking on the damn phone or texting, I don't know you. Now you'd have hit my car, we'd have had a situation, but I don't know you. Fuck you, motherfucker. Go on with it. You stupid as hell. You ain't hit me. Bygone be bygone. All right, I'm going about my business. But now, you supposed to be my friend. And you judging me, and now I'm in my feelings, and you done hurt my damn feelings like that. So now I'm mad.
So it ain't funny to hurt my damn feelings.
That's what it was, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling you. And one of my major problems is my feelings get hurt easy. I'm sensitive as hell. Sensitive, y'all. I'm telling you, man, it bothers me. Don't hurt my feelings. Why would you talk to me certain kind of way? I'm not that important to you. I want to be like, at least, I want to be important enough for you not to hurt my damn feelings. I don't want to hurt yours. As mean as people say I am, and Quincy say what he want to say, that I don't go around just trying to hurt people. I don't think well, see, listen.
When you get upset, you dish some shit out your mouth. Yes, you do. You did some shit out your mouth. You get upset. Oh my God. So Billy, you throwing rock when you stand in a glass house. That's what you saying.
But see, that's not my intention.
Damn your intention. I'm talking about what the resolve is. When you left your house Monday morning, you ain't plan on going out and murdering nobody. That shit just happened.
Yeah.
But like I say, it's a lot of people in the ground with good intentions.
Yeah.
That haven't manifested.
Yeah. You're
so
right.
we're not aware of what's going on. We get so caught up in that shit. That's as you talking, I'm thinking about how much I smile. Most time I smile, it's not a real smile because I'm very uncomfortable. And it helps me relax and give my mind dopamine. So that help me relax. You feel what I'm saying? So I got so many fake laughs, it's ridiculous. If we have an argument, I'm gonna start smiling. Because I notice when I get in trouble, I start laughing.
Yeah.
It helps calm down an intense situation. So most of my smile ain't a joke smile. It's like I'm smiling coming off right off from the fuck you up. So I get over this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the scary thing.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people think when people smiling and stuff that they good. But man, what if that's an evil smile?
That is.
You know what I'm saying? What if that's an evil laugh?
You have no idea.
I'm talking about that cynical ass smile.
Yeah.
I'm saying because I love fantasy aggression because I can see myself already fucking you up before I even fuck you up.
Part.
I done seen my moves or I'm do to you. So I'm smiling like, man, you have no idea. I'm thinking because you see me smiling. If I go from smiling to aggression, you throw because I'm smiling on my face. So I be very mindful who I'm smiling around.
Yeah.
I don't think this shit's sweet because now you go to smiling.
Yeah.
Now I do something to you. Now I'm fucked up. So let me make sure I wipe the smile off my face. Yeah. Only time I really smile around people I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
I never want to be misdiagnosed with a smile on my face and have to come beat you to the gray meat in your brain. I don't want to see what's on your mind by busting your head wide open.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with that because I feel like I got my son and my friends come home too. I'm not gonna let no soft ass, duck ass anybody fuck me up like that. I'm not gonna do that.
Right.
Period.
Right.
That's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. So I'm gonna go in, and that's why my name Namaste Thug. I'm not Namaste all day long. I'm Namaste half a minute. Next minute I'm gonna fuck you up. Next minute. So I'm not that dude that's all light. I deal with dark shit. I deal with trauma. I deal with fear. I deal with aggression. I'm not just a kumbaya motherfucker. That's not me.
Hey, but that's why, like, to me, we you say, oh, pastor, or he got a degree. Like, man, no, because y'all don't know what I go. What I still be that same dude. But hold on, I still be the dude rolling on the street. Boy, just last week, somebody swerving on me like they trying to stop me from going, and I ain't got my fire in the car, and boy, if I had my fire, I would have rolled the window out and bam, bam.
You don't even.
I should. That what I be saying. I didn't. Like, thank God for that. Like, but
that's my whole point. That's why I get so happy. Yo, I'm telling people this though, bro. Yo, y'all don't know this cat, man. Go ahead, go ahead,
bruh. Like, you can get thrown by a lot of stuff. Like, people could think that just because they see you in this or they see you in that, like, those old situations still come up. Like, to me, I'm telling you, like, I would have took whatever, but I feel like I would have been in the right because I was in fear for my life. Like, to me, I'm just riding down the street and somebody cutting me off and not cutting me off as far as like they jumped in front of me, but doing crazy stuff like just hit on the brakes, and then when they got on the side of me, they stopped. They stopped on the side of me with dark tents. I can't see who in the car.
Oh yeah, they playing.
Yeah, like to me.
But that's your blessing though.
But like I'm trying to get rid of that person.
You can't.
No.
You got to incorporate.
I don't think he's supposed to
and
get rid of.
The reason why I give you the reverend title, the reason why I give you the college graduate, because that is a title. You know, stop being a human.
Yeah, exactly.
So when we get caught up in me, I'm a reverend too.
Yeah.
I do Reiki, I do this right here. It's fucking bullshit when you think I don't. When you chosen by the Most High, you chosen by the devil too.
Yeah, finish that sentence.
Because the same people that you can save, the devil don't want you to save. So now I got to send people at you to get you off your shit. So people swerving, you didn't have your pistol because you almost got caught up in a trap. You have your freedom. You didn't have your pistol because you almost gave up your freedom.
And trust me, it wasn't just a swerve like that.
It's all type of shit to make you feel.
You can swerve
to
all
make you feel like you right.
Yeah, but when you swerving on some, bruh, I done had my chain on and been rolling, and people don't follow me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I'm gonna test the breeze.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to get me into this. I ain't trying to be that person, but y'all gonna make me go back like to me.
You gonna bring them out the closet?
Yeah, because they don't know.
They don't have no. Man,
No, it ain't that they don't know.
No, they
I feel
don't
like
know.
that's just the test
that's the test
for me.
Of course.
Like,
It's a pop
what you
quiz.
gonna live by that pistol? Or you gonna live by the grace?
Mm.
For me, I'm telling you, the grace.
It's either fear or faith.
Yeah.
You can see the fear or faith,
Yeah.
man, and we get caught up in that so easy.
Yeah.
Because I understand. I was listening to some dude talk. I don't know what it was on, but he said we have 50 to 100 different personalities, and it depends on the situation and the time what personality gonna show up. So when you hot, you're not the same person who you are right now.
Yeah.
When you mad, you're not the same person. When you in fear, you're not the same person. You feel what I'm saying? So we have to accept ourselves unconditionally how we show up based on hostile situations. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not right or wrong. You felt the way you felt, but you didn't have your pistol to go further to now. They could be some kid playing feeling real good on some dumb shit.
Exactly.
The same shit we were doing as kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Dog, but I would have dumped.
Yeah.
And then would have just took, because I didn't know.
Right.
Like, I'm talking about, bro.
That's a pop quiz that you had.
When they followed me, I turned off. Y'all still behind me?
Yeah.
I take my consequences. But for me to learn that I don't have to even deal with that. Like, because I only leave with it when I feel like, okay, boom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I only go by those principles. I don't go by, I got to take it everywhere I go.
Mm-hmm.
But when I do, and when I'm without it, and something happens with it, how I feel
when you don't have it,
I feel like
I wish I had it.
No, I feel like it ain't meant for me to have. I'm straight.
That's a
I'm
good way
under
to
the
feel.
grace.
Then.
But if something happens, it's like, what you was wrong? Was you thinking?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you wasn't thinking. You just walked out of the house without it.
But that's faith, though, because this is how I look at it. When I carry my pistol, it's like a magnet. I'm going to draw that type of I wish you would towards me. If I don't have my pistol, I'm walking on faith. I know that I'm not in the game no more. I'm not robbing. I'm not selling dope. I ain't got no big chunks on. So I don't feel like anywhere I go, I take myself, I need a pistol on me no more. Because I'm no longer taking myself in an environment where I might get in a shootout.
Right.
So if I feel like I need to take a pistol with me everywhere I go, I got to check myself. Because if I'm doing that, it's going to be situations that's going to test me and see if I'm really going to use this pistol. And then when I do, and I'm sitting behind jail, I could have killed the whole family in the car because they high and having a good time on my insecurity. So I need to stay in my faith and don't let that fear involve me right now. I can't do that.
And that's why we got to be careful, too, with our emotions.
Yes.
We got to know how to regulate our emotions. Because to me, I'm so, like, to me today, I'm grateful that I didn't have that. Because I know
what you would have did, your capabilities.
No, I promise you, bro. To me, when they stopped on the side of my car, I'm gonna stand my ground, bro. I'm scared. Well, I'm scared. I'm telling you, I'm a scary dude. I'm scary.
Hey, there's a wrong dude with a pistol too. Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I never want a scary dude with a pistol on me. Never.
Oh my God. Hold on. We all know right now what time of year it is.
Yeah. Come up season. Yeah.
Robbing season.
Yeah. You're looking for something.
Yeah.
Something sweet.
So.
Yeah. You're not right. You're not wrong. But I'm glad you felt the feelings. But now you're looking back at it like at least you're still free saying, I'm glad I didn't have my pistol. If I would have had it, I would have used it. Because when you go back, like that's the worst thing in the world. Doing some dumb shit. Like God damn.
But at that moment,
you want, of course.
At that moment, I was like,
yeah,
I missed my opportunity.
Yeah.
Real boy, told y'all stop playing like that. Stop playing like that.
That was already there.
Boy, my heart, like, cause I'm just driving. None of my business.
That part. See, that would get me sometimes when I feel like I ain't bothering nobody. Why you fucking with me?
Because they're being sent at you. Because, bro, this is how I look at it. You got obstacles against you. Same way we faith by the Most High. And Mike Tyson said it so good. Mike Tyson said, Do you realize when you favored by God, you favored by the devil too? Because there's so many people watching us that once we come into our light and balance our darkness, they're gonna follow us.
Yeah.
But if I can get you agitated and aggravated, get you out of bounds and get you throw it off, I need that because you can wake up 10,000 people. I wake up 10,000 people.
Yeah.
That's 30,000 people.
Yeah.
But if I corrupt you,
Yeah.
if I get you off your path, don't say me watch you, now I done conquer 10,000 people.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it's so much easier to worship the devil because we got so many things that talk about devil this, devil that. We don't know how God looks. So it's harder to look at an image that we don't know to have faith in that. We can have faith in our pistol. We got faith in fear. I felt fearful, so I know I'm right.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah.
So I mean, I evicted all my faith. So now it's time for fear.
Yeah.
Wow. How did I? So what? So I can't get rid of myself. I got to recognize. Look, I got to give this self some more loving because who we came up to be, our so-called ego. That's the gangster in us.
Yeah.
They gonna knock a nigga ass out.
Yeah.
Blow his brains out first. We gotta realize, okay, cool, ego. I see what you're saying, but what about the consequences behind if I follow what you got going on?
Yeah.
So chill for a second, dog.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying, but I don't think our life is in quite danger. I know the opportunity, but what evidence do I have besides I'm afraid? That's all I got. He ain't showing no pistol. He ain't saying
so no imminent danger.
I can't really go with it because it's a memory or story I'm replaying in this moment that making me feel like that right there.
Yeah.
Not the truth. I gotta feel it, don't feel it. That way now you feel it. So you actually feel it without we know you're gonna bust.
Yeah.
And no question about that because you said you're a scary dude.
Yeah.
So
I'm telling you, scary.
So you already know
scary.
what the situation is.
For real. I'm scared to the bullet. For real.
So Anna is going off on this page right here. Boy, I ain't reading nothing she's saying right now, but she is going off. She's talking about oh gosh, please be careful. Road rage has gotten a bad please. Yeah. So she's begging another dude. We didn't talk about Edda.
Yeah.
And she talking about oh, this is so true. I don't know what I said. It said so true. But we got somebody live on here though, man. Let me see what else she's saying.
Let's get a call. What you think?
Hey man, listen, Ed, if you want to call in, you can call us at 954. I'm gonna talk to the phone like I'm on the phone. You want to call in, Ed? You call us at 954 300 1886. We have a live conversation because you blowing this feed
call,
up right
Ed.
now.
Come on,
please give us a call. We want to have a live guest. 954 300 1886.
Co-host.
We want people to call in. Hey, but and give us that good energy like that online. We here for that. We can handle that pressure. We the numbers up there.
And I want to say this here too. Like everything in life is a situation that is a testing situation that you got to go through. Maybe I needed to go through that.
Of course.
To see, you know what I'm saying? Because to me, they didn't dump on me. They could have, and then I could have just. But imagine it like you said, if I'd have dumped on them, and they were doing nothing but vibing.
Being kid, like we're being kid, they're doing dope shit.
So it's like I did learn from the situation, but it happened.
Yeah,
and those feelings didn't arise,
and they are real.
You know what I'm saying? Like to me, like I done went through life knowing people who done got murdered in those same situations. That's close to me. You know what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, why did that happen? Why did the people I know? So it made me kind of feel more protected, but at the same time, it's a test for me to show me that look, you ain't living that lifestyle.
Yeah, you protected too.
Yeah, I'm protected.
Yeah, you protected.
Yeah, so
you saving so many people right now too. That's why like Spirit telling me right now. When we get so close to our goals, it's gonna be traps and snares that throw us off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if we not being faithful to our faith or being faithful to our fear, like we never gonna get there because we're not our vessel isn't clean and clear, man. So we're gonna have all type of pop quizzes that we have no idea about.
Yeah.
But if you fail that quiz, it's life in prison.
Yeah.
And now you really pissed the fuck off.
Yeah.
Now I call a dumbass. Now you a dumbass dude that got caught up in a situation.
I told you, my first time getting robbed, I was in middle school going to Everglades.
Yeah,
I told you,
yeah,
bruh, the shop that I was working in got robbed. You know what I'm saying? Like to me, so it's certain things like how. Okay.
Namaste. Namaste, namaste. Who are we talking to?
What's up, Elder?
Hello.
Yes, how are you, goddess?
How are you?
We well.
Good.
Good. I like to be on
Hey,
But when I want the comment on you said the smile.
Yes.
Behind your smile.
Yes.
For me, when I first came out of coma, because I know some of you guys know what I went through. 10 months in a coma.
Oh, you came out of coma, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 months in a coma and 2 years in a hospital. So when I came out, I had bipolar, schizophrenia, chemical imbalance. I mean, if you name it, I had it. So a lot of people say, your smile is so beautiful, so essential. For me, my smile, because I kept it, that was the only thing that kept me, my smile. But now I'm pressing my way through, because I didn't have nothing to smile about, but the smile just came. Like, I think Ruben said sometimes people, they see you smile, they think you're okay. But, it's just something, it's like a force that helped me,
Mm-hmm.
The smile. Because, I don't know if I had a reason to smile, but it just was going through so much because of bipolar. I was in a schizophrenic hospital for 6 months. I mean, I'm doing better now. I was a disability and everything, but they gave me my rights, that it took my rights away. One of the Bush, when I was in power, took my rights away, the governor. But glory to be God. The smile kept me going. And for what you said, Ruben, about the road rage, we gotta calm down, because I love the way you handled the pistol incident. You keep it because it's always a bigger person, a bigger dog gonna bark hunter. So be careful, because I was riding with someone and they was going to get crazy with someone that took a pocket. So I said, leave it alone. You will live another day. You don't know if that person just lost their sister, their mother, or something. Leave it alone. So, just be careful out there, because this road rage is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And to answer Q question, Q, the test, we get upset, because I get upset easily. So for you, I'm not, saying what you should do, but for me, my friend always tell me, try to pass the test, because when people know that you get angry a lot, they're going to try, like Ruben said, they're going to try to come in and try to fight you. So just pass that test. Keep passing that test. Because when people know, I used to get so angry, especially at work. But now I just pass the test. I look like it's nothing. Just pass your test. Because you can do it. I am so proud of all of you. You can do it.
Thank you.
That's what I wanted to say. And Ruben, I thank you. You're doing such a wonderful job. Because I know, my story. I was going through so much. I have close friends, but because of your background and what you bring to the table, like your counseling and stuff, you was the only one I could call. Only one, and you didn't have to see me, physical touch me. By the way you spoke to me through your words, you built me. Because I don't say that I almost lost it. So I just want to say thank you. You've been a blessing to me.
Wow.
I almost lost it. I'm serious. Nobody know, my family didn't know. Now I guess they know now, but I lost it. You were the only one, and I didn't even know you that well. But it's like you're so forced. Told me to call you, called you, and I just want to say thank you and bless your heart. And whatever you do for people, I hope you get a lot of donation, and I know you. I hope you keep it on, help people.
Wow.
For you to help me, and I didn't know you. I know we went to school, but because of the coma, I didn't remember a lot of people. And for someone told me to call you and reach out to you, and you wasn't even a close friend, and the words that you gave me, I came through. I just want to say thank you, because I know if it was a close friend talking to me, I know I would have get by, because I know that's my friend. I'm going to listen. But for a stranger, I'm going to say a stranger, because I didn't remember who you were. To help me, I just want to say bless you and thank you so much.
Wow, you just filled my cup up. Wow.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I'm about to bring tears in my eyes, man.
Yeah, keep on keeping on for all of you.
We love you, Etta.
Love you too. Bless your heart.
That's what's up.
Wow,
I was
thank you
in
for
a
that.
deep, dark, deep, I mean, deep. And so Q just said I called him. I did. I called him and I talked with him, and I just want to say thank him for listening to me, because I know he get angry from what I see, and he listened to me. I really appreciate that, because you didn't have to. And I just want to say thank you, Q, and you keep on keeping up.
You definitely welcome.
We might look at people like they're better than us or whatever, but we all fighting to stay. So don't think nobody better than nobody. We all fighting, you know. So love all of you guys, and I thank you.
All right, Ed, I appreciate you.
Thank you. All right. Bye bye.
All right.
Take care. That's what's up.
Thank you. Namaste.
Wow.
Yeah. David Rodriguez just said, these are great topics, guys. I love what you're doing. Good job. The text and everybody here were showing love at the Evo Wellness House in Wood Manors. We're all
Okay, that's what's
them
up.
your people.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Them the rare people.
Yeah.
All
at the
right.
Wellness
That's
House.
what's happening.
David Rodriguez, we thank you, brother, for chiming in.
Okay. Appreciate you.
That's what's up. That feedback, man. Connections, man. That's what it's about. And just hearing the editor just telling me about that, like a lot of time within myself, I think what I'm doing is not reaching people. Ain't nobody gonna get it. I'm talking above people's head. But to hear Etta just say that about how 3 years ago that I was just listening to her and my words helped her. Then David is texting about our topic, our own point. That shows us that sometimes we have our own connection within ourselves wired backwards, because we're not actually truly seeing how the Most High using us for a tool to get other people. We so busy in our own way. So my number one thing I work up on every day is let me heal 1,000 times more people than when I kill in the street doing wrong. Yeah. So just to hear that, like I almost got emotional behind that, because I know when I'm down and low, who do I call and talk to? Who do I call that I can have a conversation with, and they're trying to fix what I'm saying. They're just letting me just get it out. Because sometimes we need just to get it out. I don't need you to fix it. Just hear me out. So the people that I do connect with, April is one of them. I definitely appreciate her for doing what she does with me, helping me just to see my light again. A lot of times we get caught up in the darkness and we don't have a chance to see that light.
Right.
God is so fair. She helped me also too by empowering me and putting it to me, because a lot of times my damage came from women, and the woman that hurt me most was my mom. So my mom hurting me is hard for me to allow women to pour into me.
Right.
So to have these different women to pour into me and for me to receive it, that's astonishing to me. Because I felt like only one thing women were good for was sex, cleaning the house, and cooking at one time. But for me to reestablish a relationship looking at women, I had to reestablish a relationship with my mom. You know what I'm saying? So with that being done, to listen to her with that, it helped me reprogram my mind about the mentality that I have towards women and mentality I have just towards relationship and connections, that how deep and how not only did I save myself from suicide, but how other people I saved from killing themselves too. So that's helped me come back to the beginning of why I started making my video, because I was tired of feeling what I was feeling inside myself. Yeah, 1,000%. So we smiling, but you don't know what somebody on their face smiling about.
Yeah.
They might be smiling because I'm finna go and blow my brains out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be done with this shit right here. I'm going home and murder these bitches. So they smiling, but you might say, "Good morning, how you doing?"
Yeah.
Like, damn, you see me? Shit, I thought nobody ain't see me. Like, let me go reestablish and think about what's going on. Because the Most High, through me, the Most High talk through songs, through people, and through experiences. So I gotta be very mindful. I can't allow fear to kidnap me for too long, because it does. I'm like, oh shit, I got kidnapped again. Like, God damn, what? When that happened?
Yeah, get out the trunk.
Yeah, like I'm in a bit trunk. Like, I got double myself off. You got me, dog. You kidnapped me.
Yeah.
So just making light of not being so serious about it, brother. Yeah. Thank you for the Adam. I almost got emotional on camera just then. Shit. Yeah, man. I don't mind. One thing with me, I don't mind crying. If it worth crying. But she had about 2 more minutes.
Yeah, it was coming out.
Yeah, it was gonna come. Yeah, I feel like.
Same with you.
Yeah.
Same with you. You about to cry?
No.
Yeah, you ain't gonna need a minute.
Yeah,
I'm lying, but yeah.
I'm sensitive like that, bro. Like I'm in tune with my feelings.
No, but watch this. But you felt that.
Yeah, 1,000%. I know when to cry.
And you know
I
that
know
was
when to laugh.
genuine,
I know when to laugh. I started shit about to start crying.
Yes.
Her voice start getting crackly.
Ella is so real, man. Boy,
and so deep with it.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about it. She's very organic with it. When she wearing a smile, it's something to show you that even though she's going through what she's going through, she said something inside her made her continue to smile. She don't know what it was.
Yeah.
But she had nothing to smile about. That's how powerful a smile is, man.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. How sometimes a smile isn't meaning I'm laughing at you. Like I just need to smile so I can feel better within myself. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm doing. I'm smiling so I can stop from crying. That's what I'm smiling for.
Real.
Okay, I was just finna ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What's behind your smile?
What's behind my smile and me not crying, bro, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I smile more because it's more comfortable for me than crying. I smile because I truly know I'm crying on the inside to release that energy so I can smile more. And what's behind my smile is me being here. What truly keeps me smiling is me being here helping other people, even though I still go through my mental health and then so I can smile and know I almost blew my brains out.
Yeah.
But by me not doing that, how many people I'm helping that connecting with. So my smile showed me that I'm here for a purpose, bro, and it's bigger than me.
Yeah.
If it was here just for me, I blew my brains out. But I'm here for something way bigger than me. I gotta stop resisting it and be used.
And right now, like David on here, you know, I tell him about that story. Let's talk about that story. How you almost did that.
Oh, so yeah, and what's so ironic is the day I almost killed myself. I'm in the streets selling dope. I got 3 cars. I got like 15 grand in the closet saved. I got niggas that robbed that give me dope. So I got plenty of money. I got one of the sexiest chick at the time I knew about it. But I was so low and so depressed. The day before, I had some crack in my hand. So I'm like, I wonder why people smoke you so much. Like, why people get so addicted? Crack, like, won't you try me and see? I'm like, oh,
yeah,
hell no. Like, what? Try you and see? Like, bitch, I don't do drugs. Bitch, I sell drugs. The following day, I woke up so depressed. I got my Glock 40. Said the day to death and just blow my brains out. Had a gun to my head. Something like, you ain't hungry?
Yeah, that gets in my ear.
You don't want the sandwich? So I put the gun down. I went and made a sandwich, but 10 minutes later, I'm like, hold on, wait. What was that was inside of me that asked me that question?
Wow.
So that started like my inwardly quest, like something inside me.
So that was the beginning.
Prevented me. That was the beginning. Something inside me prevented me from doing that. The gun like right here, like what?
Yeah.
Here you go. Here it goes. So I'm like, you ain't hungry?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I am hungry. You know what I'm saying? Like self-inquiry. So as I did, I'm like, what was that? It was a whisper. It went, hey, don't do that. Like, hey, yo, you hungry?
Yeah.
I'm like, what you said? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a whole like, yeah, I am hungry. Same way I'm talking out loud. Yeah, I am hungry. Put the gun down, make it sound like, what the fuck was that just then? That asked me that question. I said, hey, who in here with me? Like where that came from? I'm looking up like, what the fuck was that? I sat back, I'm like, God spoke to me. Yeah, but then to take it further, I ain't kidding myself that day. I kept living, kept hustling. I was still in Coral Springs. The final straw was the Raiders came to my front door to kick my door in Coral Springs. I got the pot on half and drop a 14 of coke to make my rock for the weekend. I'm thinking my homeboy playing. Police. Like, dog, why the fuck is you playing about the police? I go to the peephole. It's the motherfucking police for real. I'm like, what? So I go to the kitchen, grab the coke, I put that bitch under this tall stool and flushed it. They finally get through the door and they kick the door in and threw a flash bomb in. Everything so with the flash bomb was black with gray writing. Slow motion. I seen the vibration. Boom! I ran in my room to get my pistol to arm myself. As I'm running, something hit my back leg, and I fell. It wasn't them. It wasn't them. I said, boy, God just touched me.
Yeah.
Because they're at the gate right there. I'm at the punching bag. And the punching bag is my room. Mm-hmm. I'm going from right here to right outside that gate to get my pistol and not fall.
Oh, yeah, you out of there. You've been out
so,
of there.
And when I fell,
they would have killed
my pistol under the bed.
Yeah.
When I fell, the hat is my bed. My pistol is right here under my bed. I fell right here with the arm there. So when I fell right here, my hand hit a pistol right there. I rolled over it. It's 5 police officers with AR-5s at my head. Like, what did you run for, buddy? They ain't shoot. They just ask, what did I run for? I said, I went to arm myself, man. Y'all kick my door in because you gonna run or you gonna fight. When that explosion happened, I automatically ran to defend myself.
Yeah.
Oh, let me stop this fool. Now you chase somebody, kick their back leg and they fall. That what happened. I feel I'm like, as I'm falling slow motion, like, why the fuck am I falling? I'm saying myself.
Yeah.
Why I'm falling around like, why the fuck am I falling? And from that, I say, man, today I still got my police report to read that. So before they gave my right, they man like, why you ran? To go arm myself. Like, really? I'm like, yeah. I said, y'all kick nigga door in and shit. Do a flashball, man. What I supposed to do? He's like, whoa. So my mom, you know what? He ran.
Yeah,
she said, you know what? He said, you almost came to identify a dead body tonight, lady. Yeah, I don't know why they ain't shoot. I don't know why they ain't shoot. From that day forward, I say, Lord, look, I ain't saying no more drugs no more. Yeah, you know, save my life for the last time. You know, talk to me, then touch me. Yeah, I said, I'm straight, man. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I could. Yeah. You done showed me so many times that my life is favored. I'm gonna keep pushing that.
Yeah.
I said, Lord, you got my attention. What you over there do? I really know it. Look, I give my life over. Yeah. As many people as I hurt selling drugs spiritually, I'm gonna save 1,000 times more. Yeah. Send them my way. I got you. Yeah. And from that day forward, bro, like, man, sell do what? Sell who? Shit, I done wrote a contract, bro. I ain't going against that. Yeah. No. Yeah. Don't bring it my way. Don't do none of that right there. Yeah. No. So I understood. And without that, come here, Popeye, right quick.
What's up, nephew? Everything good?
Come in the camera, big dog. And if I would have killed myself, I wouldn't have this young man that's 70 years old right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, and he came to me in his mom's womb before she got an abortion with him and told him don't do it to him. So, if that ain't divine intervention, I don't know what else.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, well, yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. So just, you know, and what got me to my mental health is the story I told y'all. Yeah. And when I'm going through mental health, oh, you shouldn't feel that way. Who the fuck is you to tell me I should be feeling? I'm coming to you because I'm feeling shitty. You tell me I shouldn't feel this way? Yeah. You ain't on the shit with me. Yeah. They ain't got no connection. You not get. I got mental health issues.
Wait. Who told you that though?
Just a friend of mine I was talking to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You shouldn't feel that way. You got this going for yourself. You got that going for yourself. That don't mean shit. I got it going for me. Absolutely. That don't mean that. Yeah. That don't mean the motherfucking thing. So you know, this surviving through that, bro. Now I want to teach people how to hear that inner voice inside their head. Without all the different channels. You feel what I'm saying? I want to show people how to hear that inner voice. It's a whisper. It ain't gonna talk over you. It ain't gonna force itself in. You gotta welcome. You gotta invite it into your soul and your spirit to hear that right there.
Do you think it's more than one inner voice though? Do you think
listen, yes, but this inner voice is a whisper. Yeah, it's a suggest. It's not loud. It's not boisterous. It's not braggadocious.
But
it's a whisper.
Yeah, don't go away though.
No, it's a whisper.
It stays around.
Yeah, it's a only way you don't hear it if you got too much stuff going on inside your head. So that's why I learned like to control my breathing.
I like how you brought the characteristic out of it. It ain't braggadocious.
Yeah, it ain't braggadocious.
It's the ego and the inner though.
And I even call the ego the amygdala. Yeah. The amygdala is a part of our brain that feeds off fear. So anytime we feeding fear, we feeding the lower part of the brain, which is the amygdala. Yeah. It thrives off fear. If you in love, the me like, man, I ain't fucking with that. I like we meat eaters going to a salad bar. Ain't nothing here for me to eat. What I'm here for? Nigga, I like some meat. amygdala needs fear. When we come out of fear, start in love, that's like you trip. I need some fear, dog. So now what it's gonna do? It's gonna bring people around to trigger you so it can feed on that fear.
Wow.
Yeah, it brings people to trigger you to feel that fear. So if you in love, guess what's gonna happen? Fear can't vibrate that high.
You're gonna flee.
Other people gonna come to you and try to what happened to you today. You high vibration and a lower vibration always trump the higher vibration. I don't care how hard you ain't gotta say shit, it's gonna win. So that would be very mindful who you take yourself around.
Explain that though.
So in the DNA of Healing is a book we read, right? Yep. It shows a energy pattern. This high right here, right?
Yeah.
So if energy pattern is high right here, and a low pattern comes in adapted, it automatically affects the high pattern. The high pattern already gonna match the low pattern.
Yeah.
But if a high pattern come in, a high pattern gonna match each other, it's gonna be higher together. Low always win, bro. Because so much of it. Mm-hmm. It's in abundance. Because you ain't gotta do shit to be negative. You go to the corner store, you walk the gate. But being positive, you gotta put work in.
So what is a example of a low vibration
though? Like somebody not believing in you. Somebody killing your dreams.
Yeah.
Low vibration.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
Like, well, I got a good idea.
And you'll follow that.
What?
You on I believe.
Yeah. You feeling good about your dream, your aspiration. Yeah. How that's gonna work? Well, you know what? Oh, how you gonna do that? You know what? Like they don't bye. You know, martyr my dream. Yeah. So that's low vibration.
But that go with what we talking about. Relationships and connections. Who you connecting with. Low vibration. Because it's gonna bring you down. Some people I used to feel like, boy, I'm on a high vibration. I can bring you up with me. And I always feel, always started singing. I'm telling you, because it's a weight.
Yeah.
A lower vibration is a weight that you need a higher vibration that's going to help you float.
Yeah.
And going to help you fly, going to help you soar.
Right.
And, man.
Yeah. So I get it, man. Because we're not this fleshly avatar with energy, vibration, and frequency. So where your awareness go, that's your energy. Mm-hmm. Your vibration based on what you're allowed to come your awareness. And your frequency is, when you get through all that, how you going to resonate on that. If your frequency is high vibration, most 9 out of 10, you're going to attract high vibrational stuff. Mm-hmm. If you're low vibrational stuff, because intelligence goes deeper in our brain.
Yeah.
Our cells has intelligence.
Yeah.
Our subconscious mind has intelligence. So we'll keep saying, you know what? I wish a bitch would try me. What's you think going to happen? A bitch gonna try you.
Yeah.
But you say, no, what? I want to just go out and give everybody I can give love to today. Guess what's gonna happen? Mm-hmm. You know what? They're gonna come up to you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We set our reality based on our perceptions.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? So if I go out the house, they know what? Most high, let me meet anybody today who's suicidal, who feel like their life ain't worth living. Yeah. Run them into me today, I got you. Yeah. But I say, well, if a bitch out there, I'm gonna blow their motherfucking brains out. Sure enough, 10 minutes later, they're gonna come to you. Yeah. Some bullshit. Because they suicidal. Because you can, this is what I remember too. When I was suicidal, I didn't until that day, I didn't mind if you killed me, but I ain't want to kill myself. Right. I do some dumb shit for you to kill me. Yeah. So I gotta remember, a lot of bitches are suicidal, but they're afraid to kill themselves. So they want us to do it for them.
What you told me yesterday?
About what?
When I was driving on 95.
Oh, about what you asking for? What you asking for? Because Q like, because I want to phone with him, right?
Talking.
Why he going through the road race. So I'm like, Q, what's going on with you, man? No, man, he said, I always believe that I got to drive defensive because the bitch going to run into me about that bullshit. I said, nigga, that's what's happening. Don't you realize that? I've been on the phone with you for 10 minutes and 2 cars will run into you and he go third one right now. I said, dog, what are you doing? No, man, I didn't feel like. I said, what you feel like? People can't drive. So I'm gonna run into me. I said, nigga, you was manifesting that shit right now on the phone with you. No, how am I? I said, repeat what you said again. I think a bitch can't drive. They're gonna run into me. I said, what the fuck you think is happening right now? What you think is happening?
And I'm talking about it what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why I'm on the phone with him? Man, this motherfucker. I said, Q, let me ask you a question.
2 people almost hit me. And then one person almost rear-ended me.
No, goddamn. I said, Q, what are you doing? I can't be doing that. I said, dog, listen. What are you saying inside your head? I said, because you doing this. Yeah. I said, because it's too many situations within 10 minutes.
Everything ain't coincidence.
No, dog, what you doing? I said, you are the co-creator of reality. You're thinking in your mind the bitch can't drag run into you. And 3 times I said, stop doing it for somebody running into you and shit, bro. Stop doing it. I said, because we don't realize how powerful we are when we being negative.
Yeah.
We use that same power of being positive. We get the same exact effects if we stay within that relationship and that frequency of that.
Facts.
It's not simple because we got so that you can be in a high vibration. You can be in a high vibration. I'll take one phone call or one text. That's just how the motherfucker was.
Yeah.
Like
Out
what?
of there.
What
Out of
happened? I just was like you was like I had my balance. I'm good. But bitch, you ain't shit. What? Hold on, wait. Maybe you right. Maybe I ain't. I said, was I thinking that already? You said that? Like what? So I never get high on the horse.
Yeah.
Because the higher I am, the farther I gotta fall. I never get full of myself. I don't believe in titles.
Yeah.
I have to allow other people to paint a picture of me like, you said I did what? Say it again so I listen to it. Oh, I did that. Like, whoa. I forgot about that. Because when we being used, I'm not taking notes like I help Etta, I help Quincy, I help Rich. I'm trying to think how the fuck can I help myself?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not taking no notes. I'm not trying to see who shit.
Yeah.
I helped you. I'm laying myself. How can I help these motherfuckers? I can't help myself.
That part.
Like, how's that? Yeah. Like, all these people love to hang around me. All like hang around myself. Like, that is backwards as fuck. Like, how can they can enjoy from being around me? I want to blow my brains out as soon as you leave. Like, that. So I'm asking myself, who is sending me that for me to pay awareness to it? Somebody's sending me that shit. I'm not doing it on my own. So some way, my subconscious is getting paid off low vibration. Let me
wait. Say that again.
I said my subconscious is getting paid off lower vibrations because it's sending out signals like, you know what? He needs some stress, needs some fear, needs some doubt. So now that way it get paid. I'm like, hold on, wait. Who you? Wait, who sent you that?
Yeah.
I ain't said that. I'm on high vibration. Are you not? Your co-partner said that subconscious said we need some fear, we need some doubt and some trauma in your life. And collectively, you've been doing too goddamn good. And then you're doing too good. Like, you know what? Us at melanated people, we think it's too good to be true. Where the fuck we got that from? Something bad gotta happen. Why we feel like that?
Whoa.
Like the way we was groomed coming up as a kid, if something sounds so good, that's too good to be true. And something going on real good, something bad gotta happen. We manifest bullshit in life by our perception and our content and our belief system. In a community, because our belief system comes from our upbringing. Our parents, our guardians, whoever it did, they infused in us a belief system based on where they came from.
Yeah.
So you gotta look back at like, okay, my grandma raised me, my mama raised me. They have 1,000% Jehovah's Witnesses. I already know what's in that book, that Bible. They ain't experienced the street life, they ain't experienced none of that stuff. So how could you can talk to me, but what you say can't be the end result because you don't have the experience to understand what's going on. I just can't sit here and pray about it. I can't take this and meditate on it. And I need more than just breathe. I need something tangible that's gonna help me right now. I go for a jog, I can punch it back, do some push-ups and some pull-ups. Once I get an energy, then we have a conversation. But I need something more tangible for me to deal with that. I just can't sit there and just I need more than that.
But Q, what made you call him? Because to me, I feel like that's the right thing.
We was already on the phone.
Y'all was already on with everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I just called. Yeah, I just picked up the phone sometimes. Ruben called me. I called him.
We did have a conversation,
and we were just talking. And I'm going somewhere.
Because I believe you always got to have somebody on your team that
no
support and that's gonna hold you accountable. Because he could have easily said, "Why you know what I'm saying?" He could have easily been with the craziness because we know you with the craziness. But you know what I'm saying? He was a good, like, to me, the relationship. He rowing the boat the way you try.
He changed my perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm mindful of it. Whoa, hold up. I gotta cut that bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep going around sitting here thinking, damn it, these people finna run into my ass because eventually I'm finna be that mad. These motherfuckers coming.
Yeah.
I don't know where they coming at, but they coming.
But so now, the way when you driving, do you think different? Or is it still
now, and it was just like we just a little over 24 hours ago.
Yeah,
but yes, now it's like I'm still driving defensively, but I'm not expecting somebody to hit me. I ain't expecting somebody to do some dumbass shit. Now it's just, okay, y'all driving right, I'm driving right. Let me be aware of my surroundings, but other than that, let me go and get to my damn destination. Stop overthinking things and putting too much energy in that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's all it is. Take myself out of that lower vibration. Come on, let's get back up here. You stooping too damn low.
So are you more likely thinking that I'm gonna get to my destination?
Yeah,
other than I'm gonna get hit before I get there.
In other words, basically, I'm in the present.
Yeah.
Stay right where I'm at.
Yeah.
When we get there, we're gonna get there. I'm being.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Hey, because I'm quite sure. I don't know about y'all, but I done had some incidents that happened to where I seen a car like swerve. I'm talking about they hit the wall on 95.
Oh, yeah, I done seen all
right
that
in front of me.
I used to drive tow trucks. I done seen some crazy stuff.
You know what I'm saying? But it just didn't happen to me.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time,
so that you covered.
Yeah, you could be
gonna have signs that we covered too, bro. We gotta pay attention to them.
Yeah,
1,000%.
Talk about that.
Yeah, yeah. Cause me being here showing I'm covered.
Yeah,
yeah. Just
the kick on the leg.
Yeah.
Cause what you supposed to be? You run into the room, they supposed to think you going to get something automatically.
1,000%. That's what I'm saying. Like, so me sitting back looking on it, they could have opened fight as soon as I started running.
Yeah,
and they didn't.
Yeah.
Freeze, bitch! I'm on the ground. When y'all came in the room, I'm right on the ground. Like, I'm on the ground. I'm when they came in the room, I'm like, what happened? Why did I fall? Roll over. I rolled over. Like,
they found the pistol.
No. After they had me in my living room handcuffed, then they like, oh my God, you're running for a gun. Yeah, they found it afterward, and the serial number shaved off of it.
Whoa.
And they ain't charging for that?
Yeah, I got dismissed out of bro. Let me you asked me to show you how I'm covered, right?
Yeah.
That same charge that I got in Coral Springs ended up in drug court. It wasn't supposed to be in drug court. It was too aggressive. Like, oh, this she's talking about this case to a Judge Beach. That's her name. Judge Beach.
Yeah. Sweet.
She's talking about this case too aggressive for drug court. I said, Your Honor, ma'am, I got a drug problem to my said you do, right? Okay. Now mind I'm in a courtroom with people that's on crack.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how people with crack on people on crack dress, right?
I was in that courtroom.
Okay. I'm in this motherfucker cleaning the bit. She's talking about you not on drugs.
They know.
Bro,
but you gotta play.
I went to court on a Wednesday. She said, you got a drug problem? I said, okay, it's 1 o'clock. Report the turning point by 3 o'clock. She gave me 2 hours to turn myself in. Go to turning point. They got a band for you. I'm gonna call them right now. Turning point right there. Okay. Now I got somebody coming for you. I'm like, I got something to do. I can't be going to what? I'm going where?
Yeah.
That's the best thing happened to me because I was able to be in a 6-month in-house program with drug users, heroin, sniffing that ass inhalers yeah. to see what damage I was doing to people for my financial gain.
Yeah.
These people are so brilliant, so smart.
Yeah.
So I either ask them, what made you start using drugs?
Wow.
10 times out of 10 was I was feeling what I was feeling. I didn't want to feel it no more. And I lost my willpower when I tried drugs. So when I tried drugs, it was something greater than me that came over. They said I lost my willpower for a matter of a few seconds. I tried drugs to start feeling what I feel inside myself. And said I can't get off of it. It's something way bigger than what I was feeling about. I'm like, whoa.
That's serious.
Yeah. So I was able to have like 6 months with people who had families who we have a visitation. I'm saying their families come in. Like, I was the one that keep me from your family? Just to go buy some bottles in the club?
But you know what's crazy?
I'm like, whoa.
That's why I stopped selling crack. Because I got tired of asking people, like, man, why you do this shit? Why is you around here selling D batteries and baby clothes? Like, come on, bro. Like, for real. Like, and it's like, this shit is taking you. I mean, I done talked to people talking about lieutenant colonels in the Air Force. And now you sitting around here bumming on the street, smoking crack. And I'm actually like, well, what the heck? Teachers. You know what I'm saying? All businessman, all that.
It don't care about what title that you carry. If you put that demon in your body, it's gonna take over.
Out of there.
I don't give a fuck how strong you think you will. And what's crazy about crack is you only get high one good time. The rest of your high, you chasing. I'm saying, they say, and I sit down with them, they're like, I know I can't get that high, but I can't stop chasing. I'm saying to myself, boy, I never. And I affiliate my mental health with a crack person because I know the feeling that I'm chasing.
Yeah.
But I can't get there.
Yeah.
But I'm still chasing.
Yeah.
I'm like, so the only difference is I'm not on that drug, but I'm chasing that. I know how good I used to feel.
Yeah.
I can't find no more.
Yeah.
Where it's at? In my front pocket, in my back pocket. I'm trying to pull up a drink. Yeah, man. So codependent like a motherfucker, man. Only thing really helped me, bro, to find that was when I stopped balancing my chemicals with exercising, with marijuana, and no more drinking. When I drink, I get demonic. I get what? Oh my God! I get liquid courage. I feel like I can't die. Yeah, I don't feel like shit happening to me when I'm drinking. I feel like, nigga, I can, boy. When I'm smoking, I'm sitting back. I'm like introspective. Like, let me play this whole thing out. Now this happened, that might happen, this might happen. I whole thing. I ain't gonna win. But drinking, whatever gonna happen, I can handle it. No. That's a trap. That's why they call it spirits. Yeah. I don't do good with spirits, bro. I do better with natural herbs, a whole lot better. Me and spirits don't get along. I feel different. I feel like it's like I'm getting kidnapped. Yeah. Here we go. Here go that ride. Yeah. Here go that ride.
I ain't know where I was.
How long we been on here? We will ride. Any makeup we get in good. We get in any closing remarks to this session here, man. We done talked about crack selling. We done talked about relationships. We done talked about suicide. We done talked about road rage. We done talked about our bodies being kidnapped, and all this has to do with relationships and connections within yourself. That's what it all boils down to. What type of relationship and connection do you have within yourself? That's what it boils down. Professor Q, got anything you want to say, my brother, about a relationship and connection we have within ourselves?
Well, I hope that through this podcast we kind of learn to take more initiative to pay attention and put the relationships that we have kind of under a microscope and assess it.
Yes.
Evaluate it and make the proper adjustments, whether to stay in it or get the hell out of it. That's pretty much it. But I enjoyed this podcast, and I hope y'all did too. So, we're gonna keep this thing going.
And I said we all cover. Amen.
All right.
Thank you. So be it. The Rail, what you gotta say, Rail?
Well, as far as like relationship, like I feel like that's very important to have support. It's very important to have people that hold you accountable. And like to me, nowadays, compared to back in the days, like that's all I surround myself with. Like today we read something on winners. Winners. And to me, I feel like y'all are part of the team. Everything, like that was for me, but we shared it as people. And to me, come here tonight, I'm still with winners. We ain't on that.
Winners do. Winners win.
Winners win. Winners don't know how to lose.
Yeah.
It's a lesson. It's not a loss.
Yeah. We rowing on this ship.
David said facts.
Relationship, we connecting. And we gonna keep it moving.
That's it. To the words out my mouth.
We gonna keep it moving. We gonna keep winning. So
winners win.
For everybody out there, like man, build you some good relationships. Connect with people who really support you, not just tell you what you want to hear.
Facts.
Tell you what you need to hear.
That part.
And with me, learn how to feel your feelings to recognize if they're real or not. We run from our feelings because they're uncomfortable. We only grow when we're uncomfortable. Learn how to feel your feelings will keep you out of so much trauma, so much unnecessary uncomfortable and pain that we grow through because we don't know how to sit with our feelings. Learn how to feel your feelings to know if they're real. If they're real, address them. If they're not real, send them back to center. Don't accept other people's bullshit. Don't accept other people's toxicity because you are here to be a divine being. And once you wake up and shine your light, other people are going to follow you. So wake up and shine your light and stop letting them false feelings keep you in lower vibration. Untether yourself from bullshit and connect with winners. You know what I'm saying? We've been kicking it for the longest.
Yeah.
So us coming back right now doing this podcast like we never stopped doing it, it gives me a community of people who are going to allow me to be myself. And if I'm not being myself, they're going to check me on that. So we got people that's going to allow you to be in low vibration and to cheer you on. Get the fuck from around them people, man. They don't mean you no good.
For sure.
You want people that's going to pull you up when you feeling down and keep you up when you feeling up. Not question that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Namaste Thug.
Yeah.
Professor Q. Rev. We out of here, man. Namaste Thug. Your wellness is your wealth. Peace.
Keep smiling.
If you hit that top right, what's the end? Top right, other right, top right.